Hello guys, this is Kudo, and today in this video I will show you how you can add an event to any UI by using a pooling. So let's get into it. So first thing we want to do is to create a UI. So let's create a UI, for example maybe an image, not a button, because the button already got an on-click event. So let's create an image like this. And right now, as you can see, a canvas is showing. So for the purpose of this exercise, I will stay on overlay, and the canvas scaler will be on the scale with screen size. Okay, so again, let's put a 1920 by 1080. All right, and we can put the match to 0.5 like this. Okay, so now we can center our, oh, it's already centered. Maybe we can put it more bigger, so maybe 300 by 300 like this. Okay, so something very important before using the event trigger, so I will show you how you can use it. Make sure you got the event system when you create the Canva, because without the event system, Unity will never know if you click or not on the event, because this system will allow you to make the connection between your script and Unity. All right, so let's head back to the image, and what we want to do, we want to add a component. So let's add, and as you can see, we got some events. So we got event system, event trigger, and right now we want to add an event trigger. So what is an event trigger? Basically is when you will interact with this image, you can use a function when something happen on this image. So you got multiple event types. So let's select one, so add new event type, and right now you got a lot of event type. Most of the time I use pointer enter or pointer down or pointer exit, because this is one of the most useful, because basically I use this when maybe the user interact with this image. So pointer enter is very nice, and pointer down and exit too. But as you can see, you can have move, deselect, select, update, select, scroll, drop, drag, etc, etc. But right now what we want to use is just only pointer enter. You can use whatever you want. You can have fun and test all the event trigger. It's up to you, and because the logical behind this is the same for everyone. It's just the different event is just how you interact with this image. For example, the pointer enter will send a function as soon as you click on your image. The pointer exit is when you click anywhere in your canvas, and or your mobile or anything, and if you release your mouse or your touch on this image, you will send for example the function you add. But right now, as you can as I told you, you will just use the pointer enter. So let's create a pointer enter, and right now, as you can see, we can add an event by adding plus, and we just like the button. Again, I will show you. So if I use UI button text mesh pro as a button, we got an even on click, but this time is not on click but pointer enter. So the same for the button, we just need to create a script. So let's create a script. So let's create a C# script, and let's call it manager event trigger. Event trigger. And let's open it in Visual Studio. So as soon as you open Visual Studio, right now I'm in this part of this video, I will show you how you can again add this event by pooling. In the next video I will show you how you can add it by code. So right now what we just need to do is just to erase this and just create a function. So make sure this function will be public. So public void add default event, for example, default event. And this event will just do something very easy, just a debug. So debug.log, and oops, sorry, not log assertion, but log, simple log, debug.log. And what we want to debug is just we click on the image. Very easy. Image like this. Okay, so we can save this. We can head back to Unity. So when you head back to Unity, we can erase the button because that was just for the example. So we can delete this. We can create an empty game object. We can reset it. And on this game object, we will rename it manager event, like this. And we just want to add the component we just create. So manager event trigger. So manager event trigger like this. So let's save this, and when you click on the image, when again you click on the plus for the pointer enter, you got some empty case. Just drag and drop the manager event, and right now you can select the function. So for example, you will retrieve the script, so the script is manager event trigger, and you can add our function we just create. So our function is called add default event, this one. And let's just see the magic happening. So let's save this, let's open the console, and let's hit play. So right now, let's test our function, and as you can see, we use a pointer enter, so as soon my mouse will get over this UI, you will see the debug showing, so like this, and we just go through the image. So my debug is not very clear, we didn't click on the image, but you get you get my point. So even if I go outside the image and I'm going again on the image, as you can see, the debug is showing, not showing, the debug showing. And even if I stay on the image, the event will happen only once. Again, like this, 1, 1, 1, etc. So basically, you can add another event, so we can erase this one, and maybe we can get the example of pointer down. So this one is clicking. So let's add the event again. Let's drag and drop the manager, and let's call our function. So my function is add default event. Let's press play. And right now I'm using pointer down. So right now, if I'm going on the image, nothing happening. But as soon as I will click on the image, as you can see, the debug is showing. So you can have fun with all the type of event. So you can check everything, and that's it. So I hope you learned something. On the next video, I will show you how you can add this function directly during the code, because sometimes we don't have the object to drag and drop like this, and we want to add it from the script. So hope you enjoyed the video, and I catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. So if content equal to like or user learned something equal to true, user should thumb up plus subscribe. Else, user should dislike, but help me to improve. Thank you, and I catch you guys next time.